Lean throws it all the way through, and Canota will touch a puck ahead here to Matt Willows. Both teams starting their top lines here. This puck finds a stick of Sorkin. He walks it wide, takes his shot, and he scores! Nick Sorkin scores 47 seconds in, and the Wildcats take a 1-0 lead.
Now that's an outstanding goal scorer's move by Nick Sorkin. He held the puck, held it, waited until Martin Ouellette was slightly out of position, kept it along the ice, tucked it in the net in between some legs.
And to take a shot in that's knocked aside by DeSmith. Norman on himself. Plays it back up into the high slot. A wrist shot there, gets deflected down. Henke got the shot away, now it finds Merchant and he scores! A couple of quick goals in this one, and the game tied up at 1-1. Will Merchant picks up the goal. Solengo walks to center ice. He'll flip this one in, gets knocked aside. Pesce, a nice contain at the line. He'll take a shot in, save made by Ouellette. Rebound sitting out in the high slot. It'll be John Swavely who's able to sweep it down into the New Hampshire zone. Swavely getting after it, plays it back behind the net. Morgan centers one here, and Byron was tied up a little bit, able to stiff it into the crease. Puck is loose. Wildcats have numbers if they hustle it up ice. Kelleher up into the zone. Kelleher goes back across. Shot there, Pesce blocked by Rutt. Pesce gets it back. Played to the point for Canota. He'll take a shot and he scores! It's the captain with a slap shot from just inside the blue line. A 2-1 lead for the Wildcats. Black Bears, a 2-1 lead here for New Hampshire. Gumas tried to force that one to the front of the net, but Lomberg now will be able to lift it out. Shore works his way into the zone. Feeds it across, a shot by Lean, a save made. Lomberg's shot stopped by DeSmith as well. Now knocked wide by Lean as he stood on the doorstep. Enough. Headman feed intended for Morgan got knocked aside, and that's forced this play offside, which gives the Wildcats plenty of time to gain control and work up ice. It's Casey Thrush. In fact, he walks all the way up ice. Thrush to the backhand shot off the post. Oh, Thrush that close to making it a 2-goal lead for the Wildcats, but it stays 2-1 here. Able to send it back up to the point, John Swavely. Feeds it down the wall, it's picked off there by Canota. Ahead for Camper, further ahead for Thrush. Thrush into the zone, gives it back to Kelleher. To the front, a shot to score by Camper! Set up by Kelleher! Camper buries it and makes it a 3-1 lead for the Wildcats. Last minute of the period. Norman a shot, off skates, that goes back behind the net. It is stuffed to the front for a shot and a score! Mark Antoine picks up a goal here in the final minute, and it's a 3-2 game. Gumas, you can see him, he's just trying to get between Shore and the net. Is able to block it, and this one will end in a Wildcat 3-2 win. A big win on home ice here in the first game of this home and home weekend series. 3-2 the victory for the Wildcats.